It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Blessed Amadi, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you, by Amadia's grace, what did you do?
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass, we had home in no time.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray. Amadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most truly we are blessed to know you. If Amadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother. The Seeker. I am happy to see that he survived the swamps. But I am filled with... He cannot hope to hold against the Magisters while their crucified weapons stand. And Amadia helped the Seekers if they were to meet a Voidwoken. Amadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is... I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guard. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars? Questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars. You don't understand. You couldn't understand. Please, I need it. Please give it to me. Hiding.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
Garrett's back. He's here to
You dare speak to me of hiding? You dare speak to me of patience? I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go. I have been patient enough. Return to me what is mine. Return my soul, you insolent pup!
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh, goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was but more than his lover. I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you can... But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Garrett's back.
I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine, that the stronger he became, the stronger I was. I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came, until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless. Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my... He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me. Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces.
You have my thanks, brother.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't... I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
My thanks, friend. I would say I owe you my...
Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Is peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as...
Yes, I see something there. And something else besides. But it's not for me to say. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance. One of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Majesty Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust, and we've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. You do? But that's incredible! I can only imagine what ghoul-ridden depths you braved to find one. I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the enclave with...
We move, seekers. Now is the time to...